15th of May. It is 20 past 5. I'm just doing a daily analysis for the London session. We're going to be looking at the British pound first, and then we'll be looking at the US 30. Firstly, if we go to the news on Forex Factory, we can see that it's 3:30 a.m. Nothing's going to be coming out for about 5 hours, so we'll probably be completely done by then, so no news to worry about. If we go to the British pound on the daily, we can see that we're still in this significant uptrend. This level of supply has been really rejected, and we can kind of see that it's back down at what is it? It's currently at 1.248. And so if we zoom in, we can see we've broken out of this channel here, which is quite interesting. So, we can see that has obviously happened before. And, if we do this, I wonder if it lines up perfectly with it. Very close. So, yeah, interesting. We'll see if it continues on the uptrend. If we obviously go back, we can see we're right in the middle of that. And so, yeah, we'll just have to see if this continues down or if it starts to grind back up. So, yeah, as we've been talking about over the last couple of weeks with the British pound, the movement isn't as crazy as the US 30. So even in a downtrend, I am happy to buy, and in an uptrend, I'm still happy to sell. Like the only time we've had these big jumps, there was last week when there was actual news during during trading times. Outside of that, we haven't really had anything to worry about, so to speak, along, especially in the London session. There has been movement in the New York session, but nothing for us to worry about. So moving closer to the this is the 1 hour. We can see it's hit this area that I've had it set up perfectly, and it's peaking here. And so you can see, it's currently down here. It looks like it's almost touched this area and rejected that. So we'll wait and see if it comes back and then pierces through. But overall, I'm looking at selling in this location and buying in this location. If we go closer, we can see exactly where I had that set up. I actually did get in, which we'll go closer to. But essentially, I had these three set up here, which are areas of interest, areas of supply. It has rejected that and come down, and so that is going to be a nice little take profit there. Outside of that, we've got this area here, which is right through the median. If it does continue on an uptrend, this may become an interesting area, as the river will then follow up, and that might be a good buying opportunity. Outside of that, we could bring that down, and that's kind of it there as well, right along that base. That's probably a good area. I'm just trying to see if anything else, but look, that's probably all we have to worry about for the British pound. So like I said, kind of looking at that area there. If it comes back, then we'll try to enter again. And if it keeps going, then we'll just get in at this location here. That's kind of the plan. Same sort of thing for this section here. This is probably my area of a buying opportunity there, and so that's what we're going to be looking at. Moving to the US 30. we can see that this has started to turn into a bit of a downtrend. I don't know what's going on there. We're kind of looking at that area there. So it's very similar to this here. We might be going into a more of a bearish time period, going a little bit closer into the 4 hour. Same sort of thing. This is looking quite bearish to me, especially if we ignore this here. Even that right there, that's bearish. Quite bearish there. So the good thing is that it's not aggressive. You can see that that is quite sorry, I'm just doing this. Like, we can see this grind up to the upside. That's just so aggressive. Like, it wasn't even tradable. This is a lot less aggressive, and very much tradable, which is that's good news for us. So yeah, we can see like that area there of supply, of where it's going at the moment, and then if it rejects and hits this bar, that's kind of what we're looking at. So when we zoom in on the 1 hour, same sort of thing. And if we go all the way to the 1 minute, which is right here, if we are looking for, well, currently it's here in that zone, but it has hit that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, now 7 times. There is a high probability, the way that this is going, quite a severe uptrend. This is probably the zone of where I would want to be getting in very quickly, because I have actually would get out of that one because I'm quite happy with that. Take that profit. Thank you. History. So this, I did a very little scalp here of $180, going to the US 30. Go to right now, just here. Essentially, I had it set up that I didn't want to go any further than this area here of demand, and you can see that it did reject at that point, and so got in right on this horizontal line. It's gone just above that, and I've got in, wrote it down, and then got out there. I'm expecting that it will pierce through this horizontal line now that it's done it twice already. So that's obviously quite a good start to the day. But if we quickly go back to TradingView, I'm thinking that this is going to go up into this zone here, and that will be a nice little sell opportunity for it to come down. If it doesn't reach that, then so be it. Happy with that $600 for the day, to be honest. But yeah, look, it's very early on in the day. Yeah, kind of just take it as it comes. But yeah, very quickly, that was trade number 1, and trade 2 basically got in here, wrote that down, and as you just saw, I got out there. So nice little start to the day. We will check back in probably tomorrow morning at the end for an end of a day record. Thank you. See you later.